Hi everyone. Hello. How are all of you today? Sorry for that little falsy whoopsie. I double hit the button or something. Hi. I just think the joke posted on Blue Sky amazing. It's really bad, some of my worst work, but that's a good thing, I think. You're right on time. I am. I wasn't late at all. I was in this chair when I was supposed to be, and part of going live is taking cute pictures of yourself, and I had to do it, and sometimes it takes more than one attempt. By sometimes, I mean literally every single time I've ever taken a picture, it has been more than one attempt. And so maybe check out the Instagram and you'll see some rejects later on. That's mostly gets posted there, is whatever the Go Live selfie is and the next 3 best rejects. But yeah, for those who are not on my socials and just seeing, the Go Live notice was getting prescribed some Spyro because I already got that drag on. Which is the best I could do for a Spyro stream. I'm sorry, I had to make some kind of joke. I know all of you are going to make those kinds of jokes. I had to be first. I think I did. Okay. I think that's a good one. I think that's the best Go Live message about Spyro the Dragon that a trans girl can make, I think. I would dare any of you to do better than that. Good job on the joke. Thank you. You can laugh. Laughing is an okay response. You don't have to, like, be all technical about it, but... Thank you. Let's do hellos. Hi, Mimi. Hi, Emma. Hi, L. Kate. Ghost. I don't know which one I decided on. Sorry, I forget where the bit landed at the moment. Hi, Mom. Hi, Kim. Hi, Elemental Penelope. I'm waiting for my song. What do you want a song for? You gotta tell me what. You gotta tell me why. Hi, Senna. Hi, Kylie. Hi, Josh. Hi, Aeon. Don't worry, I'm, late, but I'm here. That's okay. We've barely gotten started. Welcome. You haven't missed the song that I maybe owe. Chairman, I thought I did a better job on my bangs. I got this one little bit of hair that clumps up on the front of my head. I intentionally cut it uneven this time to try to make it clump together less, but it's still doing it. I hate trimming my bangs. I hate it, because I get it to, like, a good length, and then it looks great, and then it, like, a day happens, and then it's like, haha, we grew, and we're all funky now. Did you sweat? Good job, idiot. Now we're all fucked up. I wasn't late. We've been live for 8 minutes, which means I was late, which means I was a couple minutes late, but not enough late to complain about. Meet the blahage. It's just a fucking blahage. Ugh. At least you don't sweat purple. You did that to yourself with your hair. Actually, I am a contracted Twitch streamer. I bleed purple. Do they still do that? Is that still part of the branding, or am I just old as shit? Oh my god, cute shorts too. Alright, before we start doing this, you wanna know what today's outfit is? This is the tank top that was under the white mesh shirt for the Digimon Kari cosplay, and these are the shorts from the Renoa cosplay, the Renoa Final Fantasy VIII cosplay, and then they just get smushed together, regular outfit. So, thanks. Fit check. You just saw it. You just stealth saw because you made me get the blahage and I had to stand up. I'm not giving you a spin around. Ooh. What if... money, actually. Money or money? Stand up and twirl would be a good redeem, but I'd get dizzy and you'd all do it in the middle of games and stuff and it would be annoying. Alright. This here's a blahage, which we have met a lot of times, and as every time we have met them, people have pointed out, you don't pronounce it blahage. To which I say, I named this one blahage, his name is that. So I get to call him blahage, that's his name, even if that's not the name of the IKEA product pronounced in proper Swedish. I don't care. He's just a little IKEA shark, and he's the little IKEA shark, and fucking, like... If this is a TikTok and you see it, you probably have one of these. You already know what it's about. I don't really have too much interesting to add. I can, if you're willing to stomach a little bit of maybe body horror, terrible, gross body horror. I can show you my bruise that's like fucking crazy from not even the last injection, the one before this. 2-week-old injection bruise. You want to see? Hi, Tay. But I need you to actually see, because it is in like the injection spot on my leg, and it is a bruise. So maybe that's just gross to do. Cover your eyes if you don't want to see a bruise. And by see a bruise, I mean probably like 6 bruises, because I have unrelated bruises to the injection one, but the injection one's bad. Dang, really? Yeah, I bled a lot that time. Ta-da! It's that one. Still a heck of a bruise 2 weeks later. And also, that other bruise you saw under it was not transgender related. It's streamer related. I was hanging up soundproofing behind my desk without moving my desk, and I whacked the shit out of it on the corner of my desk. I bruise easy. I'm a delicate little flower. I'm a delicate sweet flower who bruises so easy. I probably have more of them. I almost didn't wear shorts. I've been not wearing shorts for the last several streams because of these big old bruises that I didn't want you all to see. But I wore shorts today because it gets fucking hot in my office with the heat on, and there's like snow outside, so we have to run the heat for the rest of the house, and then I just get sweaty. So we're wearing shorts, and you get to see my bruise. No pain, no gain. It doesn't hurt. I'm like functionally immune to pain. Nothing hurts me very much ever, to be honest. I have a very high pain tolerance. I have very high, like, cold resistance. That kind of stuff doesn't bother me. I can poke myself with a needle absolutely no problem. I'm gonna go put Blahosh the Blahosh back up. And you can all admire my shorts again, I guess. Oh, fuck. Almost fell over. I hit my foot on the armrest. Not where it's supposed to go. How are all of you today? Anyone doing anything fun or exciting today? I say as a leading question for a certain singular individual in the chat. A certain one person who had something to ask me to do but hasn't yet. Anything interesting going on today? This December 4th, 2025. Not a flower, but a fruit. Fuck you. It's your birthday, sing please. Yeah, for those who don't know, we have a time-honored stream tradition where if you're here and it's your actual birthday, none of this, it's my birthday tomorrow, it was my birthday yesterday, it just turned into my birthday in the UK, none of that. If it's your birthday now in my time zone, then I will sing you happy birthday. Are you ready? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Elemental Penelope. Happy birthday to you. Woo! There you go. You happy? That's all you're going to get from me. Only birthday gift you get. Other than a wonderful, great stream. Which everyone's going to get regardless of their birthday. Wait, you fucking cheated. You cheated. I see that. It's the 5th year, my real birthday. No, fuck you. Take that back. Unbirthday. You're not allowed to get older this year. You cheated. You stole that from me. Unbirthday. Everyone take those presents back. I hope you have a bad birthday. I hope it's really sad and you cry tomorrow. It's daytime here. I don't give a shit where you are. It's all about where I am. Everything is in East Coast time. Bad birthday. If only there was somebody here who could possibly prank you in real life. Man, that sure would be cool if I could recruit somebody to do a real life prank and get you back. Instead, my moderator's just gonna give me money, and I guess that you're fine. All is forgiven. All is forgiven. It's fine. Thank you for the money, Mimi Moonbeam. You paid her bill. Even though you were supposed to execute her on the spot. How the fuck are you wearing shorts? It's so cold. It's not. It's like probably 79 degrees in my office. Because I have all of the doors closed in here. I have, not only that, I got a computer running. There is soundproofing equipment in here that also traps a lot of heat. Big blankets that are black behind me. There's an extra, like, basically big blanket on the outside of this door right here, and a little like foam thing to close the bottom so that less sound gets out. But sound travels through the air just like heat does, so instead all that heat is trapped in the air in here with my loud voice. So it's quite warm in here. And also, despite it being like 20 degrees and snowy outside, I could go outside in this and be okay. I could like go get the mail in this probably barefoot and be fine. I'm fucked up. It doesn't affect me. It's hot, the temperature. I mean, you're in the fucked up Upside Down. You're in the Upside Down sponsored by Stranger Things. What if that was the reveal? I want to say, for the record, I've not seen a single second of Stranger Things. I don't know anything about it at all. This is the most uninformed opinion possible. What if the Upside Down and hit Netflix show, I think, The Stranger Things, was just Australia? How much so? Let me give you the exact statistics so everyone can geolocate my location based off the weather reports. No, thank you. Enough. A lot. They had to do plows and stuff. I grew up in a very religious region of the USA. The ending was different. Happy birthday. Insert name. Happy birthday to you. People say happy birthday. God loves you. Happy birthday to you. Never heard that one. And I was a super Jesus kid. It actually is Australian. The show is revealed in season 3. That makes sense to me. I didn't know there were that many seasons. It's fucking weird. It is. Religion stuff's weird. Good hype train, everyone. We did it. Maybe. No, it's starting? I don't know. Do your best hype train, everyone. We can get exclusive time-limited emotes. And all you gotta do is give me all of your hard-earned money in exchange for Twitch emotes that you won't use because they're not as good as the ones I drew. They're not as custom to this channel. They're as good. Somebody worked very hard on them and was probably a better artist than me. But they're not tailored to this content. But you should try giving me your money anyway. Show your Twitch recap on stream. No, I tweeted it. I tweeted the stream one. Go follow my social media accounts. Do you mean who I watched? It's not exciting. I don't know if you can see or hear me, but it did die for a second. Am I back? Am I back? Whoa. Yeah, full on disconnect from OBS, I guess. First time F. No. The most cursed stream that ever happened on this channel ended in like a permanent F. Our power went out. No, it was our internet went out. I'm going to play Kingdom Hearts 1 level 1 run until it is over. The stream in which I showed my ass on stream, the light bulbs went out, ended with the internet going out, and I didn't beat Kingdom Hearts or die, but it's kind of like I died because I did show my butt on stream, and also a light bulb died, and also my internet went out. Thanks for gifting that sub. Whoa, maybe this hype train shit works, and I shouldn't poop on it because I'm getting money. Did you ever get an F in school? You don't seem like the type to get an F. Like for a class or for an assignment individually? Because if you're talking about for assignments, yeah, I got a lot of Fs. I got a lot of zeros. I never did my homework at all. I would happily finish a class with a B- because I got a 100 on everything and a 0 on all of the homework. Gladly, happily. Vivian Mochi, thanks for following. I just tuned in and you're talking about showing butt on stream. It's only happened once. It only happened once and it was an accident and it's deleted and it's gone and I didn't get in trouble for it. But it was I was wearing pajama pants. I shouldn't have done that. And somebody redeemed the like grab a plush thing and when I stood up, the pajama pants had come down and you could see like a decent portion of my butt. A decent amount. More than I would ever show on purpose. Pajama pants are peak though. Never again. I gotta wear pants on stream. I even wear safety shorts under a skirt nowadays. In fear of that. There was one class in college that I got a D in, which wasn't a failing but didn't count towards the credit I needed it for because it was a core class and had to be a C or higher. And it was a tactical decision. It was a weird fucked up semester where I had 2 classes that I needed to do and they were both really hard and one of them was a lot more important than the other. And I just said, fuck it. I'm not studying for this class. It's less important. I'm going to study for the more important one. And I passed that one and I did not get the credit for the other one. I got the D hunt literally anytime I want it. Yeah. Homework counted for a lot in school. Part of the reason I got a D in this class is because of my not homework doing. That's true. He assigned homework and it was like, oh, your homework counts as X% in your grade. And he assigned like fucked up homework one time. Like super fucked up. I could immediately tell it's like, hey, this is like a month's worth of work that's due over the weekend. I'm gonna not do this shit. And I didn't do that shit. And then he was like, oh, fuck everyone. I accidentally gave you a month's worth of homework to make up for it. No more homework for the rest of the year. Yay! Except for old wujak there didn't do it and got a 0 and it affected like an entire 1/4 of their homework grade instead of just a little bit. Oopsie, I made a tactical decision that backfired. Sweatpants are pajama pants. They are. I don't wear sweatpants really. All the pants I wear are like yoga pants at worst. I don't wear any like pure sweatpants even. Got a massive X in Excel class. Oh, Excel's so good and great. I use Google Sheets all the time. Not so much anymore. I use a lot of spreadsheets though. While we're talking clothes, can I talk a clothing win that none of you can like ask questions about or be weird about? This has to be a like chill girl talk, no one's horny talk section of the stream. Everyone okay with that? Sure. Being weird is my passion, but I promise I've never been horny ever. Okay. Kim, that got automated for they fucked my. Apparently, they fucked my is a sex-based term. I'll allow it. Mimi's like fucking off or something. Chat room. Today, I got new panties. For the first time since I started transitioning. I've been wearing the same ones because they're fine. They're underwear. Who cares? But new ones, cute and fit, and it's the first time I've done it in the like 4+ years since transitioning. Congratulations me, and that's all we're going to talk about it. You can all clap, but you're not allowed to ask any questions, okay? I'm just excited about it. It's a nice thing to have done. Hell yeah, thank you. Good job doing that for yourself, really. Yeah, it's just a personal win, and like the list of like stuff I do for myself, that's one that's been like weirdly neglected because like it's fine. Are they comfy? Yeah. I don't. That one I feel weird about answering because I got them today, and if they're, Yeah, I'm wearing new underwear right now, I guess. I guess I'm revealing that information to you because Mimi was fucking weird about it. But yes, they are comfortable and they fit. TMI, yeah, they're new. They ain't got no gross holes in. I still wear a boy leg like 90% of the time. Yeah, I had just like boy short style underwear for a long time. And I had other underwear that was like intentionally too small in case I was really worried about a silhouette issue. Wujak wears underwear, everyone. I do all the time. I never go without. Is this a lead into a Bomba sponsorship? I fucking wish. I fucking wish I was like, and check out my new MeUndies and then also this big check they cut me. Boy shorts are honestly cute. I'm not going to go into my preferences for what counts as cute underwear. Oh yeah, I do have semi-tugging undies too with the extra. Conversation's over. Conversation's over. I would like to continue it, but there's a weird line between like being a trans affirming and open like role model about transgender stuff and then just describing my underwear and genitalia to a bunch of horny perverts on the internet. And I worry that doing one kind of does the other sometimes. No, you've done nothing wrong. You don't have to worry about it. You can all talk about all of your stuff as much as you want. I gonna go out on a limb and say it's less likely that anyone is here to be horny at individual chat members than they are to be at me, the person on camera on stream and stuff who gets weird DMs all the time. Hey, we are horny perverts. Some of you are. A lot of you are. Not necessarily for me, but I would say like all of you are. I would say 95% of you are horny perverts general. And I would say like probably a handful of lurkers are horny perverts me specific, you know? You've never been horny ever. I know. Vivian, you're new here. You've only sent like probably a dozen chat messages. The only thing that I know about you really is that you've never been horny. That's all I got. That's all I know about you, new friend. You're new to the stream, you're new to the channel, and you don't get horny. That's all I got. Hiya 2 month there. Yeah, we got freaks and perverts like that out there. I can't say that. You got a Chikorita icon. That means you're cool. You're cool and great and not one of the weird ones. What is bacon bed? Do you call breakfast bake over there? I'm trying to decipher the, like, Australian code. It means they like chicks. I don't think that's asking right now. Don't solicit your significant others in my chat room. Send them a text message. Weed? It could be weed. Weed could also be breakfast, I guess. Don't worry, Jack. I don't know if your stream is intended for such audiences. Horny perverts? Chairman, okay, none of you are allowed to cringe at me, okay? Because the first part of what I'm about to say is cringe, but you gotta bear with me, okay? We gotta survive this one together. Because I'm gonna say something, and when I say don't cringe at me, I mean don't put this in the quote bot, okay? You've never cringed ever. Do you have emotions? Those are like the only two people have, I think, is you're cringe or you're horny. Either something's good, horny, bad, cringe. Or vice versa for some people. Okay, you'll try. It's gonna be hard to say. Know that it's Piper and Rose's fault, first of all. We're gonna say that first of all, this is Piper and Rose Waltz's fault, okay? I posted a selfie on Reddit the other day. Okay, that's the cringe part. I posted on Reddit. First time in my entire life I've posted on Reddit, I think. Anyway, we're gonna move past that. Jesus, so many DMs. Jesus, instantly so many DMs. Just immediately. Just right away. Like, on TikTok, I post all the time on there. I got a pretty decent following on the TikTok. I get like a weird comment in the comments section probably every day, but like mostly just like every few days something actually weird I maybe delete, and then like once in a blue moon a weird DM. You know, once a week or so you get a DM and you're like, I'm not responding to that. I posted a selfie on Reddit, and within 2 seconds I had 3 DMs from people. They are just prowling the new post there, I guess. And funny, I got one today, same post, it's just living on there, whatever. I got one today and I sent it to the group chat and I was like, this was a funny typo in this one, they shot their shot, I guess, or whatever. Just joking about the stupid chasers that DM us. Several hours later, Piper, identical message from the same person, same typo, they were just copy pasting that shit. I've never DM'd a Reddit user, it's how you met your girlfriend. Really? I don't know if that's a bit or not, because I'd kind of believe it. Monster Mango. It was not. I have never had anyone as funny as the Monster Mangoes guy. The typo ad Riz for sure. It like would have been better with the typo intentionally worked in. Yeah. The typo was instead of I would like to talk to you, or I would like to talk to you, it was I would live to talk to you. You and Nikki legit met from Reddit. Okay, to be clear, my partner and I met on Discord playing Digimon cards. I'm not better than any of you, but fuck, I'm better than all of you, huh? I got 2 couples in my chat who met on Reddit. What subreddit? Can I ask what subreddit? Transgender Australia. That's gotta be a pretty niche club. I guess that makes sense. I would never reply. Mimi, which subreddit? Because you're gonna say some wild shit. You're gonna be like, Warhammer. No, Transgender UK. Okay. Well, both of you were just like, be careful. If you go to r/transgender your local region and somebody asks to like meet up, like be careful about it. Be a little careful. Don't take the 2 for 2 in my chat having a new partner from Reddit like as a symbol that you should do that. You should be careful about meeting up with Reddit strangers. I've actually been on a date with somebody from Reddit. How are all of you hooking up on Reddit? What the fuck? I thought I was being cringe. Apparently, I have a fucking Redditor chat. The worst thing I've ever learned about all of you. 10 years ago. Wow, what a long time. You're so old. I'm going to Chicago to meet with T-Girl I met on Twitch. Obviously, that's fine. Obviously, Twitch is cool, and any of you in my chat, feel free to kiss each other as much as you want or whatever. None of you are murderers, probably. What the fuck? I've never been on Reddit. I guess that's what I need to go. Yeah. I guess if you're looking for hot singles in your area, just take to Reddit. It works 100% of the time. I will admit something cringe to make you feel better. I went on a date with somebody from Grindr. That's more chill. Going on a date with somebody on a fucking direct hookup app is like less weird to me than Reddit. How are all you fucking on Reddit? Starting a public comment chain like this is me, and then like hitting on each other and then taking it to DMs and then going to kiss in real life. At least Grindr, everyone knows what they're signing up for. Have you been on Grindr? It's not chill. I mean, no, because I never have been. But also, like, you know why you're on there, right? Were you looking for love? Did you go on this date looking for love, I guess? That part is cringe. If you found a match on Grindr and went there looking for love instead of, like, to come, I think, yeah, that's a little cringe. Yeah, not to date. Yeah. Then that's normal and fine. That's what that application is for. You download the horny fuck each other app from the App Store to be horny and fuck each other. That's what you did it right, intended. Yeah, go work. Go work. The app did exactly what it was supposed to do. Depending on how that date went, we don't need to talk about that. We can cut it off there. Now, if you told me you meant Nikki on Grindr, that would be wild. No, I'm saying I want kisses and love. Oh. On Grindr? Mimi. It did not go well. Yeah, you should know better. I guess maybe if this was also 15 years ago or whatever the hell, then like maybe there was some naivete involved, but like you couldn't tell. They successfully rizzed you up in the Grindr DMs well enough for you to think that it was true love. We all make mistakes, okay? What did this person on Grindr say to you that made you think that they were possibly the one and not like a good lay? You don't have to tell us that. It's probably not safe to tell in the chat, actually. Just a tick. That's what I imagine. You're on Grindr, you swipe. I haven't been on dating apps. I don't know if it's left or right. I don't know which one's the yeah, I'd fuck you direction or whatever. You just swipe that direction and it probably just auto sends you a picture of their genitalia. I haven't really done too much to talk about. What did I do yesterday? Nothing. I didn't do anything yesterday. I've been working. I've been not editing YouTube videos that I need to edit. I made a couple thumbnails for the VOD channel. It's still fucking Halloween time on the thumbnail. I'm trying to catch up. I'll do my best. I found out yesterday Iceland has a dating app specifically that hooks into the birth record so you don't accidentally fuck someone you're related to. Well, that's good. Sonic Video might be undergoing drastic reworks or getting scrapped. It's maybe going to be totally different. It's maybe going to be completely different than what I was doing because it's fucking, I hate working on it. I hate working on it and it sucks. And I think it's not good. There's like a couple of jokes I want to salvage, but like, I don't know. The script that gets scrapped will be available on Patreon if it gets scrapped. First draft, incantation, whatever, maybe makes it onto Patreon. But I don't think that video is going to exist in the form that it has been so far. Because it's just too much footage. And I'm like trying to pump videos out faster. Like the Trails unboxing video is what I have been working on. That should be up next Wednesday. Not that it will take me that long, but because I think Wednesday is my day that I'm going to release stuff on. So yeah, I think next Wednesday will be Trails unboxing video. And then I'll have to come up with another stream bit for on stream to do. There. I don't know. I got a couple ideas. Put the unfinished Sonic episode on Patreon. It's just a script. I have not recorded anything. I have been clipping out gameplay sections of the, no joke, no lie, over 30 hours of Sonic the Hedgehog video footage. And I've been making clips and writing script. So there's like no recorded voiceover or anything to like listen to. Because it's just a tremendous pain in the ass. It's so hard to work this way. What games for Sonic? Sonic Adventure 1, Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog, Sonic Unleashed for a little bit, and then Sonic Adventure 2. And it's just simply too long, and the streams are old as shit, and I don't think they're good enough. Like I don't think a year ago me streamer is good enough to be a YouTube video of today. Just the ones I've already liked. Of course, yeah. I also am missing my deadline. It was going to be like, this is the year I learned to love Sonic, and I was going to do like recap of all of the stuff I had done Sonic related, but I think I can condense that better than being full gameplay recaps and be like a story time and then fun stream bit. I think. Oh yeah, that would have been neat. Kinda. Craving the confetti. Yeah. I'm a numbers streamer. I'm a fucking weird numbers freak. You all know that. Everyone knows that I am obsessed with the analytics and the numbers, and it fucks me up if I'm not doing as well as I was. I made that fucking Game Awards voting video, and it got practically as much as the Trails video I've worked on for 2 months. Oh, yeah, fuck it. We're doing slop. We're doing less work and hard slop and seeing how that goes. Because sometimes you just need to shotgun out content so more people can see it. I will still do scripted videos. There are still ideas I want to have, but maybe not. Maybe it's hard and I won't, but I would still like to. It's just like a fucking time sink. Everything takes so long because I'm such a dumb perfectionist. The Trails video was so good. It was. And the Game Awards one was not. And they did just as well as each other. Yeah, that Trails video is some of my finest work, and I'm really proud of it, and I worked incredibly hard on it. Also, it performed exactly as well as a 10-minute stream bit that I cut up. Yeah. That's just the reality of the situation, unfortunately. I wish that if I poured 2 months of time in like script writing and research and editing into a video, it would automatically get 2 million views, and if I slopped something out, it would get 100 views. That's not the way it works. About to go on her Schlatt arc. I don't know that much about that guy. That's not the one I would copy. Of all, I know a lot about a lot of YouTube and Twitch people, and I do directly steal stuff from people, because like, that's how it fucking works. Schlatt would not be on there. I'm not a Minecraft twink. I don't own a gun. I don't have sideburns. That's the full list. That's everything I know about Jay Schlatt. That's not true. I've seen him in other stuff or whatever. Yoink and Twist. Yeah, the Yoink and Twist guy is the one I steal from the most, obviously. That's not even true. I'm not going to tell you who it is. Fuck it. I'm not sharing my Twitch recap, because if I share my Twitch recap, then you are going to know who I steal ideas from the most. And none of you need to know that. It's a secret. None of you know. Just be like Defunctland, one video a year that's 5-hour long documenting. Yeah, I'd love to do that, except when I post it on my fresh new channel, it would get 100 points. Rose, absolutely not. I'm not going to say I don't steal nothing from Rose, but also we just talk about content stuff, so it's a little bit different, and also no. I will accidentally absorb stream like bits and stuff from her, or pick up language and stuff, just because like we talk and I watch her stream and whatever. But no, not who I steal from for content. But we have talked about content together and then been like, oh, like that person does? And they're like, yeah, like that person does. Or be like H Bomber guy and post one video every couple years or 3 long ago. That's not how it works. Those people have big, huge followings already. You don't need to look at what does H Bomber guy do now. You need to go look at what are the first 30 videos on H Bomber guy's channel. It is not how to manage a successful YouTube account now. It is how to grow a successful YouTube account in the year 2026. And I'm just a silly idiot who streams. And so I need to make content about a silly idiot who streams. So that they feed into each other. Basically, I need my content to be more similar. I need somebody who is on TikTok and clicks my link tree to be like, oh, she has a YouTube, and click it and find content similar to what they like. I think. I don't fucking know. I don't know anything, but I'm doing my best. We love silly idiots who stream. I like big numbers. I like when the number goes up. Oh, I might have found our Christmas game. I was researching so many Christmas games on Steam to try to figure out the Christmas game for the Christmas stream, where you also get to buy me a present. And I think I found it. I'm not going to tell you what it is. The thing I wanted to say is, wow, are so many of them horny visual novels. If you just look for Christmas or Santa or whatever on Steam, honestly, if you put in any kind of word into the Steam search, you're probably going to get a bunch of horny visual novels. But wow, so many for Christmas specifically. What a tease. Of which part? The horny visual novels? You can go get those. You can go buy horny visual novels on Steam right now. I wish I had a creator code where you could buy your horny visual novels and then I get a cut, but I don't. Now you're awesome and the best gamer of all time and the only Twitch streamer that matters. That's not true because I have Twitch streamers who are my friends and they matter. But also, yes, thank you, Emma. You are actually for real my strongest soldier. I showed up in Emma's fucking YouTube rewind, year in review, whatever it's called. Why? I don't have that much YouTube content. Why are you watching all them old VODs? There's a lot of content on the YouTube. I appreciate that you like me, but that's a surprise. That stuff mostly sucks. The Wujak VOD channel is one of your top 5 most watched YouTube channels? Crazy. Use code WUJACKET at checkout? No. I don't think that's it. My 2026 goal is all the VODs. Fuck. Only if you promise to still like me. I'm gonna have to start deleting VODs. You're my number one on YouTube? On YouTube.com. On Twitch? Yeah, I know. I do good on here. On YouTube? There's a lot of YouTube. You watch more of me than Mr. Beast? I put your VODs on for chill vibes while I sort cards. Some of you are lying. The numbers on that VOD channel do not reflect the fact that you put on my VODs. Absolutely not. I have the analytics. Those VODs have 1 view at best. Does anyone here watch Mr. Beast? Yeah, me. That's not true. I've seen like a couple Mr. Beast videos. No, not YouTube. We're talking about YouTube, Aeon. Pay attention. So I'm gonna listen to over 1,000 minutes of my music. Yeah, me. Me, I did that. I just also don't have an account for any of those services. I know all the words to most of the songs. Mimi, I'm gonna be honest with you. Can I be honest to you? Wonderful, good friend Mimi Moonbeam and moderator who I like and appreciate a whole bunch. Can I be honest with you? Yeah, yeah, I've listened to some of those tracks more than 30 times. Can I be honest with you, though? This is important. Yes, there are a couple skips. There are a couple that I skip when I go listen to the Mimi album. Not that they're not good. They're not just, like, multi-listens. Just a couple. But only a couple. I re-listened to most of it, and I have heard all of them at least 20 times. You gotta tell. I have to pull up the Mimi album, I guess, and then I will tell you which ones are the skips. Why you got so many YouTube channels? Okay. Oh, it's love.exe and everything ends. Those are skips. The midpoint and the end point, they're fine. They're part of the album listening experience and not the song listening experience, and I understand that. I think they are good for the flow of an album, but also I skip those ones. Spring kind of was a skip, but I let it play the last couple times and I like it. It's fine. Guess you hate Nikki now. No, I know it's about you loving your girlfriend, your fiance. I don't. She's fine. I like her, but I don't feel that to her. Nor do I speak enough Japanese to like... I speak a weird amount of Japanese. I understand most everything you say in there, but not like... It's weird. It's like, oh, this is a really basic amount of Japanese to know, huh? In this song. In like a slightly distracting way. Not a bad way. But like a... Oh, Mimi also doesn't speak a ton of Japanese, huh? Kind of way. And yeah, the first, middle, and last song are more my old style music, so I presumed they would be those. Yeah, sorry. I don't think you wrote the last one to be listened to a bunch of times. It kind of goes on for a long time. It's like, whoa, you're still listening to this? Well, fucking shocking. Why are you still listening to this one? Stop listening. It's like, okay, fine. I'm not going to listen to it a bunch. You don't want me to. Why would I listen to something that it tells me to stop listening to? And I'm like, okay, fine. I'll go listen to Kill Yourself again. I tried to pick any other song, but that's the one that came in my head, like popped into my head. Wow, bratting my music. What do you mean bratting your music? Wujak is gonna look for a new Mata soon. No, I'm not. I like Mimi Moonbeam. Unless you're saying she's hitting the big time and is going to be too big for me because her music career takes off and she's going to be the next Taylor Swift and forget who I am. In which case, maybe. I could see that happening. That's an abuse of the quote system and you know it. You know that that's not what that thing is for. No, if Mimi's leaves, we're just back to not having a mod. It's fine. When she plays more music and everything ends, it's like a very good girl moment. I don't want any good girl moments from Mimi Moonbeam. That's not the kind of relationship we have. No, thank you. Bottom code. They're in the wujak chat. We've covered this. Chat room, raise your hand if you are definitively not a bottom. If you can proudly declare that, raise your hand. Be the first among us. The only one who can throw stones. Because I know Mimi can't. I've listened to Megalovania Undertale 200 plus times. Fucking same, but just because idiots keep putting in their YouTube videos. Not because I wanted to, they're just in there and I've heard it a bunch. Yeah, not a single person has raised their hand. Brutal Lamau. Yeah, none of you. That's what I fucking thought. Yeah. It's not a surprise. Thank you for the 30 bits to make the fucking shitty emote really big. I hate that one. Big is the only way you can tell it's animated. I did a bad job. But I got annoyed working on it. And I was like, fucking, it's done. I don't care. And then it turns out I do care. And it annoys me every time I see it. It's bad. But like, it was going to be a lot of work to do right. And I didn't want to. To be fair, it works better big. Every emo works better big, except for the ones I was intentionally sloppy about, because like, fuck it, they're just small, who cares? Twitch as a whole should make emos bigger? No. Most Twitch emotes are not ready to be bigger. You never knew it was animated. Yeah, I only made it to take up an animated emote slot because we have so many of them. Yeah, Kylie, that one, not ready to be seen big. That one's pretty fucking sloppy. I made it in 5 minutes. But, like, if you look at some of the old, like, Twitch default emotes, like, a lot of those are, like, actual 32 pixels and not scaled. Thank you for the 30 bits to make your own emote bigger. Honestly, it looks like she's doing a little heart more than doing that. Hi, Anita. Hello. Welcome. What a way to enter the room, I guess. I have no idea who this man is. Oh, Emma, you picked a sad one. Emma, that's Total Biscuit, and he died like a long time ago. He was an early Twitch person. He was on the Co-optional podcast with Jesse Cox and Dodger, and passed away. He was a very important early Twitch and YouTuber person. I did what? Yeah, that's Total Biscuit, and he is no longer with us. So that's your Twitch lore. That's the emote you asked about. I do know what a lot of the origins of a lot of the emotes is. Total Biscuit was a huge Gamergate promoter. Was he? I don't remember that. Yeah, he was. One of the leaders? Huh. Well, I guess I don't know everything about all the old stuff. Hmm. Gotcha. Okay, I did a quick Google. Okay, Kim, you're not allowed to say that. regardless of it, literally anyone you're talking about, you're not allowed to say that. That's a pretty clear-cut rule that we have in general about anyone, because I don't want to be in charge of drawing where the line is if it's anywhere except you're not allowed to do it. Because at some point, somebody's going to do it on some borderline shit that's going to cause an argument, and I'm going to have to be like, actually, that one's okay, or no, that one's bad still. And so it's just like that, you can't do that one. I hope you understand. Please explain the lore of Pog. Do you want to know the lore of Pog and PogChamp? Or are you just asking so I have to explain another not great human? But I do know the lore. I am deeply familiar with the lore of PogChamp and why it was replaced. I've read a book that the old PogChamp guy wrote. It was bad. It was about playing Street Fighter. Isn't a guy who made a funny face? Yeah, his name is Gutex, and he was a fighting game guy on a YouTube show called Cross Counter TV with co-star Mike Ross, who worked at Twitch. And the PogChamp is called Pog because they were actually playing Pogs. And Gutex knocked the Pog Tower off in a single slam and made the face when the Pog happened. And then it became an emote, and was an emote for a very long time, and you will still see derivatives on better Twitch TV and stuff. And then it turns out that guy kind of lost his mind, and he is he's a big time right-wing loser now, basically, without getting too into everything about it. That guy sucks, and he sucks bad enough that they changed his emote, and he is no longer PogChamp, and now is just a lizard. There was a whole vote on the Twitch socials about what's going to replace PogChamp, and the lizard won. I think no one liked any of the replacements, but agreed that he should go away. Please explain the lore of every problematic internet loser. You're not getting me to pivot into drama streamer because I know about old Twitch. Just because I'm old and have been on this website since it was Justin TV doesn't mean I'm going to be a drama YouTuber. Oh shit, I'm sorry. It's fine. I don't know. It's just internet stories. Whatever. Now let's discuss Dark Side Phil. Yeah, okay. Which part? The part where he jerked off on stream, the part where he went bankrupt playing the WWE Gacha game, the part where he is an Evo champion for the fucking bad PlayStation 1 version of Street Fighter 2 or whatever the fuck it is. Which part? I know about Dark Side Phil lore too. Hey, you wanted slop? No, this is not going on any of the other sites. I know more about YouTube losers. I only know about, like, before the... Never mind. Never mind. This is... I gotta be a little responsible. I got a little bit of a platform, and I could be an internet loser pretty easily. I gotta be careful, too. I don't know who any of these people are. No one should know who Darkside Phil is. Darkside Phil represents an archetype of streamer called a lolcow, which is not a streamer because you watch... because they're funny and you laugh with them. It's because they're kind of an embarrassing loser that you get to laugh at. You are not laughing with them. They are a cow that you are extracting laughter from. And there are kind of a lot of those. But I think DSP is the, like, archetypical, easiest to explain one because of the aforementioned jerking it on stream and going bankrupt due to WWE Gacha games. Those are pretty clear examples of what I mean. But, like... You don't need to know that much about this stuff. I know too much about the internet, okay? Yeah, let's not get too cursed with any of this stuff, okay? It's bad that you know a lot of them. It's bad that you know me and a bunch of lolcows. That's bad for me, I think. Yeah, that's rough. That's rough to know that of the content creators you know. You learn a lot here. You shouldn't learn this stuff either. But yeah, I know a lot about Twitch and YouTube and content making and stuff. And you gotta make the content or watch the content to make the content. And if you don't, probably not great at it. Until you're really big. Until you have to stop watching so you can innovate without, like, basing stuff on people, I think it's important to understand what other people are doing. The ads are running. I forgot to call them out because I was talking about DSP jerking it. But they're going and we're going to play a video game in 2 minutes when they're over. Too Sigma to be a lolcow. I did the Omegaverse quiz. Do you all know my Omegaverse quiz results? Don't say woo cow. I don't like that one. Submissive Omega. You're just guessing. I guess you're allowed to guess if you want to guess my Omegaverse quiz result. I'll tell you it's not submissive Omega. Way to fucking stereotype me. The test said you're a lone wolf? Sure. That's not one of the options, but you probably got like loner alpha or something. Okay, well that's what you got. I'll have you all know that I'm a soft alpha. Thank you very much. I'm cool and an alpha, and all of you should appreciate that fact. It did maybe call me out and specifically tell me that I probably expected to get submissive Omega when I was taking the quiz, and I did, but I'm not. You don't remember what your results are. Well, you can take it again, I guess. I'm opening Spyro. He's a dragon. Did you know that? Mine literally said you're transgender and mentally ill. Yeah, the quiz is accurate. It knows what it's doing. Oh, no, there's like one test. There's the one good one. Are you capturing? I set you up to capture. I did it all good. Okay, cool. Where is it? I don't know. Ask one of these losers. I'm busy playing Spyro the Dragon on the computer. Why do he look like that? Why'd they make his face like this? Spyro the Dragon quiz. I'm not taking a Spyro the Dragon quiz. We're just playing it. Spyro 1. Spyro in this one is so sculpted. I guess so.
Okay, rolling.
I've never thought about Spyro that way, but it's clear that a lot of people do.
Worlds, or is it 6? For a dragon's age, we now have 12,000 treasure. Or is it 14,000?
What about this Ganasty Ganok character? Now, I understand he's found a magic spell to turn gems into warriors for his cause.
I'll take that question.
Chat, were the Spyro dragons always hot?
A simple creature.
Simple?
He has been contained in a remote world.
Or is that like a
and is
remake
no
thing?
threat to the Dragon Kingdom.
Don't brag.
Did the remake make all the dragons hot, or were they always hot?
Ugly.
Ugly? That does it.
I got a yes and a no right away.
Huh? Looks like I've got some things to do.
That looks a little bit more like how I remember them. Yeah, Kim, that the one Ghost posted seems to be the one. I do not remember Nasty Gnorc looking like that. High Worthless Shatter. I don't remember a whole lot of nothing, to be honest. Other than this being one of the only PlayStation games I had for a long time. I fucked it up right away? What's the, like, charge button? No? Oh, it's that one. I found it. Sharon, when I was a kid, I got a, we got a PlayStation because I am a child of divorce. And my biological father got us a PlayStation 1 Slim or whatever the heck they're called. And that means we didn't have a whole ton of games on it. We had some, but it was like Digimon World 1, 2, and 3, Tony Hawk, BMX, Razor Scooter, kind of shit, and then Spyro, basically. And so Spyro was only one of the games we only like played a lot. That wasn't Digimon. So shout out to divorce, I guess. She's spent 2 hours trying to catch one of the thieves. Do you think I'm a shit gamer? I just forgot the buttons because I haven't played since I was a child. I was having horrific childhood flashbacks to my parents splitting up. It took me a second. Join us in following divorce. Mimi, please don't do that. I don't know who that streamer is. I do not endorse their content necessarily. Mimi, be careful. No using your powers for evil. I killed him. I checked, they have never streamed once. Was this an, this was not a, like, dual analog game, right? Can I, like, make it work like olden times? Camera. I don't think that did anything. It was tank controls back in the day. I don't think that was true either, was it? It was not double analog. Yeah, it feels weird. How did it used to control? Because I am already powering the controller a bunch. And it can't want me to do that. I do it because I'm a gamer freak, and you all know that. Should be, yeah, I do like stick rolls. This wasn't in the original Spyro either, was it? Did you do that? The rolls were? Huh, I don't remember nothing. I'm having a good time though. There's an option. They had the gauze to keep shoulder cameras option. It has to. I have to be able to, right? Oh yeah, retro controls. Hell yeah. That's what I want. Yeah, it didn't save. That definitely didn't save, right? Okay. Yeah, now we're talking. We're gaming. I can move the camera while I run, no problem now. As God intended. Look at that. Fucking all of you losers with your dual analog sticks. We never needed them. Dual analog fucking sucks. That's maybe a little bit strong, but I appreciate it. Oh, hold on. I got like the line buzz from my work laptop thing happening. 1 second. It's gonna annoy me for literally the entire rest of the stream if I don't go disable it. Okay. I know none of you can hear it, but it's gonna bug me. The bad crash. No, I didn't know that existed. Fuck. Oh, I can't glide out of a charge. Skill point acquired? Hell yeah. The greatest gamer to ever live. I guess we could go on a level, but like, why would we want to do that? Look at all this stuff there is. I mean, this remake looks pretty fucking good. I'm impressed.
Cool flash. Do that again.
The artisan's boss is through a portal in the dragon mouth, but you are not yet ready, Spyro. First, you must complete one of the other artisan lands.
Why don't you help? What do all the dragons I rescue go do? Is this a puzz? It is. I'm the greatest gamer to ever live. Sure, we'll go to the level for the puzzle. Chad has to answer that. I'm not gonna. Kim, I don't think you can talk back. I think the whole point of the question was what other people see in you. Not what's correct. You've been assigned dog by chat. And there's nothing you can do about that. Are we doing a good thing? Should Spyro be doing this? I just noticed we have a timer to like do all this shit, and it's not a long one. Why do we hate these guys? I guess they turned our friends into crystals. And that like can't be a nice thing to do, right? Oh, I need the timers. The timer's so short. Oh, I like can't get through these in time, I don't think. Yeah. I don't think that was a real 3 seconds, Spyro the Dragon. Okay, we gotta go through all the arches. Okay. One thing at a time and we'll be fine. We're gonna do rings. Loner Alpha, that's what I told you you'd get. That's what I said. Already did planes. Oh, I landed in the water and we died. Okay, so don't land in the water and die. Oh. Emma Kim also already has a persona, to be clear. I guess chat just didn't know. How many of the rest of y'all got personas? I know some of them, but I don't know if I know all of chat's personas. Oh, you just instantly die if you do that. Okay. Arches this time. Oh, there's a trophy for all-in-one. There's no fucking way we're doing that. Actually, what's this? Oh, we gotta go back through there, I guess. Oh, this one's easy. There's just one in here we missed. Yeah, Kim, that's important knowledge. That's more important than your horoscope. Maybe I could do this all in one. No, I have to do trains and airplanes still. So I don't know if I can make it. I also don't know where the last arch is. Shannon, did I miss an arch? I had to have, right? What the fuck? Yeah, you missed one. Fucking tell me about it then. Don't wait for the game to be mad at me. Go, lol, you missed one, loser. Dumb idiot streamer can't even hit all the checkpoints. No backseating. This is Spyro the Dragon. It's different. I did it that time. Whoa! I'm so good at video games. Oh, I'm allowed to just stand there? That's kind of cool. Alright, there's no way in hell we're doing all in one. We're not gonna do it. You can't have vague rules like this when your audience is neurodivergent. I can. You gotta figure it out. It's part of the quiz. Luckily, all of you like being bullied and yelled at, so if you do bad, it's just fine. You like that too. You think this would make a good jerk-off crystal? Good JO crystal, this whole dragon? Or no? Hi, Piper. Well, welcome. Welcome, I guess. You ruined the bit. I can't do a dragon JO crystal joke right when somebody arrives. I'm not allowed, I don't think.
Afraid of what?
Falling from high mountain peaks? Plummeting into prehistoric glaciers?
Oh, that.
Charm, is that dragon you all want to fuck in this remake? Is that why you all think they're hot, or were they always there? Oops. I bumped my noggin. Also, it said I got a skill point. Do I do anything with those, or do I just have them? You got loner alpha. Why the fuck is everyone a loner alpha? I feel like the majority of people I know are loner alphas. Now Spyro is cute. We're talking about whoever the one chat wanted to fuck last stream was. Cinder. Is that right? Go work, Spyro. Town Square. Oh, trust me, I know what a loner alpha is. I'm just surprised all of you are that. Why what? Why do I know what it is? That's your core audience. I'm not even talking about my audience. I'm talking about Piper is hyper. I didn't even see this guy. Ew. Put that one back.
Square, Spyro.
That one can be back in there. And Rose. Yeah, she's not here though, so I wasn't gonna make fun of her. You're here. I can make fun of you. Kim, I don't want to know how those correlate. Oh, okay. I figured it out, I guess. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah. I totally saw that pit too late. You know what they say about tall guys? No, I don't. What do they say about tall guys? I gotta go back to family gathering. Sorry, can't stop longer. I hope it goes well. Did you get credit for the watch streak?
I had the worst itch on the tip of my wing. Did you know that you get your longest glides by pressing the jump button at the very
Yeah,
top
fucker.
of
I
your
did it to
jump?
get over here. I did. I'm in the bedroom. Don't leave. Just standing here. I hope this also counts as Christmas and you don't gotta do this twice. You're not allowed to miss this mini wujak streams and still have a watch streak. It's your birthday party technically? Then why are they so mean to you? I gotta do another tomorrow and Saturday. Ugh. I gotta do another song for Piper? No, it's not her birthday. I know when Piper's birthday is, and she also told me I couldn't.
Spyro, did you see a man dressed in blue running around here? He's a thief, and he's stolen a dragon egg. You've got to track him down and get that egg.
Did they, like,
Run,
turn his
run.
meat into a crystal, too?
I'm getting a little winded.
You got a horseshoe as a present, like, for the game? Or to hang up on your wall like a fucking dumb loser? I'll send you a picture. It's just a horseshoe. Like, to hang up on your wall like a dumb loser. Gotcha. America resubscribed. Hi. 8 months, pretty streamer lady. You're getting so close to a year. Only like another half to go. Goodbye. Oh wait, what? Gamer. That was skill. I got an achievement for that one because they know I'm fucking sick with it. Piper gifted a community sub. Whoa. That's not how you're supposed to do birthdays. Where do you go? Oh. I fucked it up. I gotta go all the way back around. Driving home, you're not allowed to drive and watch. You're not allowed. It's illegal. Actually. Actually against the law. I don't know how to get up there. There are puzzles I cannot solve. I feel like the remake loses a lot of the weird dreamy qualities the PS1 game had. Maybe, but also you're just not 12 anymore. Do you consider that part? As you just like don't have a stupid child brain anymore? Ow. Because sometimes it's just that. Sometimes it's an art style, and sometimes you were just an idiot child. And sometimes it's a mix of both. I saw that shit. I saw it. I saw it recently, so no. Okay. We're just ruling things out. I don't know where that weird little fucker went. Oh, he's down there. Okay, I see him. But this is important. We need to be here anyway. Oh, hi, Thor.
Thank you for releasing me.
Not what I
Spyro.
expected. Maybe the MCU has changed my vision of what the Thor looks like.
Through the pause menu.
I love when video games say the pause menu out loud. Or the action button or whatever. Aeon gifted a sub. What the hell's going on today? Okay, we got 7 more jerk-off crystals, 6 more jerk-off crystals, and the egg. Oh, I see one. Is that always what these little fuckers have looked like? He looked so evil. Okay, those do not give me jerk-off crystals. Imagine where humanity would be if we never invented the jerk-off crystal that gains energy from jerking it with your buds. Are you saying it would be a better place or a worse place? I got a dragon egg. Now I gotta find those last crystals. I don't know, you gotta imagine. If I try to imagine anything about the jerk-off crystals, I just get all horny. I don't know what you want me to do. It seems impossible. There are like secrets. Mimi, why the sigh emoji? Sigh emoji at who? Certainly not me. Level 100% complete. I'm the best gamer to ever do it. No one's ever finished this level faster than I have, probably. Look at that dragon go back into the sky. Certainly at you. I said worse stuff. Kim, yeah, okay, good. As long as I can do no wrong, which is true. I'm just a lovable little scamp. Oh, is that a thingy up there? Okay, so those are like duplicates. I already got them or something? Yeah, that's a thing. We gotta go get the thing. We get all things. How's volume, by the way, chat room? It been fine? Okay, so back does not stop flying. You have to hit the square button. Got it. Turns out, didn't need to fly. Alright, we can do this. Hold on. Yeah, audio's been fine. Cool. I do my best to, like, remember what the audio level should look like in OBS. And I kinda do. These load times are a little bit longer than I expected them to be. Maybe they maintained the accuracy of the PlayStation 1. Why would you try to kill Spyro? Do you think you could beat Spyro in a fight? He's just a little guy. Oh, chat room, I think we have figured out when RB Stream Part 2 will be happening. And that's all I can announce because I don't remember the rest. How big is he? Well, I'm assuming this is like a normal dragonfly beside him, right? And these are like normal people and goats and stuff. He's just a little guy. You could stomp on him like a dog. I hope next week. No. Oh, I think it is, and do not quote me on this because maybe I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure, and I should know this because I was the one who was bugging everyone, the 20th at 4 p.m. It'll be a Saturday. And we will start earlier because we played fucking forever last time until it was like mega sleepy's time. And it'll be same crew and we'll be ready to go and we're going to do it so good and we're not going to get killed by the birds at all. It's exclamation point, add quote, one word.
You bet.
For the longest glide,
A
press
2
the
month.
jump button at the top of your jump.
And also, don't
And
put
try
Jake
pressing the
Twitchin's
action
face in
button
there,
to drop
please.
down mid-flight.
Chairman, I put a... You should maybe be concerned. Did you do like a test patch? Are you allergic to anything? Oh, can I get out there? It's like all of Skyrim's out there, chat room. Anytime you're trying a new product, you gotta do a test patch. My mom is allergic to shea butter. And I don't think I am, but I'm always weary that today will be the day that I find out I'm allergic to shea butter. Which is just secretly in most beauty supplies. Hi, Dwagon. I saved you. Hi, Gavin.
Watch the dragonfly, Spyro. His color indicates his power.
Is that just hot water? What's he
eats
drinking?
butterflies, he stays strong, like me.
Sure.
I guess we find a key. Okay, I've hit the only forms of interaction I know how to do, so I guess we find a key. This level's so expansive. Also, we're discussing face products. I think these little guys are cute. I'm still gonna kill him because I need it, but I do think they're cuties. Hi, Aster. Wow, the dragon's old as shit. Your face wash smells exactly like water-based lube, and I hate it. Why do you hate it? Water-based lube isn't like a good time smell that makes you happy?
No thanks. See ya.
I would think you've been Pavloved into liking it. Found a little secret beach. Found a key. I'm so good at exploring. Chat, can I just say that Spyro is less good than I remember. This isn't a Ty the Tasmanian Tiger, that's for sure. Crash was better. Okay, no. Let's not go crazy. Let's not say things we regret and can't take back. To be fair, this was the first game I always thought 3 was better. This is the only one I ever played. We only had Spyro 1.
You're saving your progress.
Kind of just looks like a generic 3D platformer to you. Do you want to change and try one of the other Spyros after this level? We could do that and try to fit like a little bit of time in all 3. Or we can just skip the 3 if that's what you think the good one is. But like, it is kind of a generic 3D platformer, but I like those. I think those are cool, fun games to stream. Fuck sure, do it. Jack and Daxter was better. All right, all of you are lying now. I take it back. Spyro's great. Spyro's so good. It's all of you who are dumb. We gotta go get the little fucker, man. How we get up there? I'm not lying, I love Jack and Daxter. I know you love it, but I'm also just saying you're wrong to, and you shouldn't. Okay, they won't let us go to Skyrim. But you all know Skyrim's over there, like in all of Skyrim. I guess it's kind of cool they let you get up here at all. This is clearly an afterthought portion of the level. Why am I allowed back here? Not just allowed, encouraged to be back here. They just put these little gems anywhere, huh? Oh, wait, maybe we can do that. Oh, that's an invisible wall, right, game? It is, fuck. I can go all the rest of this place, but you're not gonna let me have this? Fine. Assholes. I got an achievement for killing 3 sheep at the same time. I think I might be the best Spyro 1 player. We're still missing 22 gems. That's so many. That's like an entire room I haven't found, probably. Okay, we do gotta kill this man. We're getting him. Okay. A little bit longer and you all would have started to think that maybe I wasn't doing well. But clearly I had that under control. Oh, 7 more. That asshole had a lot of them. Let me out of there. They're just gonna be littered around up here, huh? Just at like seemingly fucking random, just like little gems. Trying to think where more of them would be. You're a Jack 3 truther. No. Okay, I gotta reveal. I haven't actually played Jack and Daxter, like... Fuck. We might as well just say, leave it at that. We might as well just say I've never really played them. But I always hated that they were Ratchet and Clank rip-offs. Even though I don't think that's true at all. But my child brain said they were. And I was Team Ratchet forever. And I guess still forever. Because I still think that, and I think those games suck. Probably. An unfounded claim, but they're probably ass. There's probably never been a good game that Naughty Dog made. Is that fair to say? Maybe Naughty Dog never made a good video game at all? I'm not seeing any pushback on that, so it must be true. We're missing 6 gems. Okay, that's wrong. Name 3. Nothing up there. Where the hell are these things? There's got to be like another little alcove I'm missing or something. I didn't mean to keep running. Jack 3, Crash 3, Uncharted Lost Legacy. Over 3, maybe none of those. Not a single one of those is convincing to me in the slightest. It's okay, Mimi is right. That's never true. Alright, I can't find these. I think maybe the level design in Spyro 1 is poop. Either it's really good and I'm missing a hidden secret I'll never find, or it's poopy and bad. Hold. I may have seen something. Gotta like The Last of Us Left Behind. I don't. I, for a time, thought I liked The Last of Us, but as time has gone by, I don't. As time has gone by and they made a sequel to that game, I don't actually like it. Your streamer is homophobic. Yeah, I'm one of the people who hates The Last of Us 2 because it's got too many woke lesbians in it or whatever. I definitely don't just take issue with the way queerness is used in that game, and it's just that it's there at all. You're right. I'm sorry to be exposed like this. Oh, I found them. I found them. Give me all of them. Yay! I don't know why that counted as 2, but I did it. I'm the greatest gamer to ever live. Two made me like the other stuff less. All right, let's go try the other ones. We'll do Spyro 2, and then we'll do Spyro 3. We did 10% of the game. That's not bad. Oh, fuck it. We're just going to the retro category because I don't want to fucking keep swapping. I know this game was released recently, but whatever. They can kiss my butt. I thought the gameplay of The Last of Us was neat at the time, but it's so over it now. I didn't even like it, the gameplay.
I've forgotten what the sun looks like.
Spyro's streamer? No, I'm a better gamer than you thought I was. Spyro's long as hell. I'm really cool.
Dragon Shores, yeah. I haven't been there since we kicked Nasty Nork's butt.
Spoilers, I skipped that part.
How about it, Sparks? You up for a vacation at the beach? Last one there's a Nork.
Are they racist? Are they just racist against the Norks? Because that was the same as being like, last one there is gay. Oh, that's one of Spyro's girlfriends. When you Google Spyro's girlfriends, one of those shows up.
Maybe this isn't such a good idea. Bringing a dragon here could just make Ripto more angry.
Calm down, Hunter, and stop fidgeting.
But you saw the professor's book. They have claws like this, and teeth like this, and they can spit fire like this. They sound much more dangerous than Ripto.
That's exactly the point.
Did the first game have
Dragon is our
cutscenes?
only chance of stopping Ripto, and you know it.
I don't remember them.
Working. It's working. I've got a dragon.
Whoa, rough landing. Hi, which way's the beach? Hey, stop staring. Haven't you guys ever seen a dragon before?
Yeah, he's definitely just a stompable little
You
dog.
got a problem with that pussycat?
I think Spyro might be problematic.
Well, someone forgot to invite me to the party. Were you trying to keep something
Spyro
from
might
me?
be a dookie head. He might be a dumb meanie butt.
A dragon? You brought a dragon to Avalar? I hate dragons. Yeah! Crush! Kill it! Kill it! Go, you imbecile! You ate my scepter! I'll deal with you later!
Is that fairy a new thing, or is that our dragonfly? No, we still got our dragonfly. Okay.
That was Ripto, and we have to get rid of him. He's causing all sorts of trouble around here, but I haven't got time to explain. Here, take this magic guide to Avalar. It'll help you begin to understand our worlds. Right now, I have to follow Ripto and see what he's up to. I'll meet you in Summer Forest.
Charm,
okay?
if you got isekai'd into another world, and then somebody was immediately racist towards you, and then somebody else was like, we gotta kill that guy, would you kill that guy? That's the plot of this game so far. Is Spyro's on board for killing this guy. Like, immediately, right away. Yes. I don't believe you. Sharon, I have bad news. This is the same video game. It's the exact same. All the buttons are the same and everything. That guy wasn't even fighting back, Spyro. You just killed him in cold blood. Probably not. I would need to know more. A reasonable response, like a normal person. Those people are just cowering in fear, and I'm murdering them.
Hi, Spyro. Welcome to Glimmer.
Hi,
Unfortunately for us, a
Pogo?
mob of lizards just showed up and started stealing all of our gems. Can you stop them?
I guess. I didn't expect this much story and talking in Spyro. Why can't I be up here? No reason? Okay. Just a little place to be. Are you gonna talk to me?
Hi, Spyro.
Yeah, okay.
I'm a friend of Alora's, and she asked me to help you out. Whenever you find... That zap means that if you get into trouble, I'll return you...
Okay, I thought I was getting a cool power, and it's just a checkpoint. Whoa, look at that fucking ray tracing. Did I miss something cool? You missed one of apparently several of Sonic's girlfriends. Oh, here's the character Mimi said was hot. This is the one Mimi has a crush on. We'll go talk to them.
Ah, you must be the dragon everyone's talking about. Well, dragon or not, I'm afraid there is a small fee to open the bridge. It will cost you 100 of your gems to cross.
Oh.
You'll have to pay up sooner or later. It's the only way across. I have to look after my Avalar's financial well-being. You know.
Did I say Sonic? Who cares? Sonic also has several girlfriends, and a lot of them are boys. That guy's trying to take all my gems. I need them. I bet there's a like speedrunner fucked up way to do this, right? Oh, fuck you. Stop putting invisible walls on stuff. Ruining my fun.
We gem cutters are a bit too...
Okay, it's a ladder. That's cool. Alright, was he gonna tell me how to use the ladder? Because I guess I don't know how. Well, seeing as I have two forms of interaction, I guess I can't do ladders? Fine, you have my money, asshole.
Back again.
But only because Mimi has a crush on
Thank
you.
you, Mr. Dragon. Spyro, was it? You can now use the bridge whenever you want, free of charge. I hope we meet again when you have even more gems.
Was this stuff voiced before?
To get a good look around,
I don't need to do that. The face mask sucks. I've never had like that kind of facial. Just the regular kind. Jesus, would you? I'm talking. What are you talking about? I just washed my face with like regular stuff. Regular moisturizer.
The portal next to me will take you to Summer Forest, one of the home worlds of.
I've never done like the mask thing. Why are you all being so weird? Some way up there, I guess. Surely not. Okay. What are you talking about? I'm being so normal. What the fuck is this? Oh. Weird. I guess that's kind of a new cool feature. A new little ability gate? Why not? I'm starting to think the only thing we're ever gonna find in this game at all is gems. Chime ads are coming up in a minute and a half. Those are on, so pre-rolls stay off. You know, all that shit. What else is in this level? All right, we're not 100% levels. We're just going. To be fair, y'all, we could just be the ones with our minds together. I still don't even know what you're all talking about. More cutscenes? Why'd they put so much story? You know what you did. I don't. I wash my face every night. And most mornings. I can't claim every morning. Moisturize. And I exfoliate less than I used to.
I'm Spyro. What are you, some kind of
Okay,
coach?
fine. I'll quit the bit. The bit's over, okay?
Oh, sorry.
Did you meet the gem cutters?
But it was
before?
funny.
Yeah, they gave me a souvenir too. They called it a talisman.
They gave you a talisman?
Cool.
What, is it special? I just stuck it in the guidebook you gave me.
Did we get a talisman? I don't remember getting a talisman. Yo, straight up ass shot on the foul. Okay, now I'm actually not noticing that. Now this is you being horny perverts and I didn't notice that at all.
Where have you been?
Oh, I got a little lost.
This is definitely all on all of you.
I am?
He is.
Spyro, look. There's no way you can get to Dragon Shores right now. Ripto and his monsters have taken over the castle here in the Summer Forest. You're going to have to go to Avalar's worlds and convince the inhabitants to give you their talisman.
I think Spyro did the thing where he shows up in an unknown place and a pretty girl tells him to do something and he just says yes?
Hunter, you can't even keep track of your running shoes. How can we trust you with 14 talismans?
Is that Cassandra Lee Morris?
Any orbs? They're important.
Oh, it like breaks everything if I tap.
Okay.
We'll check later.
I'll collect a few talismans, give Ripto the old hot foot, and be in Dragon Shores by lunchtime.
Okay, quick Google. No. Mimi, you didn't become a mod because you showed up and I'm a pretty girl who asked you to do something. Spyro reignited. It is. It's fucking Cassandra Lee Morris. It fucking always is. Add her to the list. One of the only 3 voice actors I can consistently pick out no matter what. It's okay. You don't have to spell stuff right for me to know what it says, because I can't read stuff right. Stop picking up the gems, we don't need them. Okay. You're right, we're not 100%ing it.
This is the homeworld called Summer Forest. There are portals to many of the Avalar worlds around here. Unfortunately, Ripto has taken over the castle, and we need your help. Start by retrieving the talismans from each of the worlds you visit.
I can't listen to you talk out of that goat. I'm sorry. I've heard you speak way too much to believe you're that goat. Can we swim? I'm gonna guess that's a negative. Oh, we can. Oh, hell yeah. There's no like going underwater though, huh? No. This is a funny image and it makes me giggle. Shit game. Ty the Tasmanian Tiger would have put something back there, you know it.
Sorry, Spyro. I'd love to teach
Oh,
you how to swim
underwater.
underwater, but
500 gems. Okay, we do need the gems. I want to swim underwater. Only goal, I guess, is to swim underwater. Please don't talk to me. Okay, thank you. I don't like that, man. The water looks goopy. Does everyone agree that this water looks a little bit goopy? Like sludge? Just the falling water. The groundwater is fine. They really just kind of put everything in a vase now, huh? It looks like KY jelly. Just a lot of that tonight, huh? Somebody in chat's into that, right? My jelly. No. Don't pretend, Emma. You gotta know at least some stuff.
A Yeti has been rampaging around our home.
Okay.
We've met.
I'll kill your Yeti or whatever. Spyro is so much weirder than I remember it being. I'm like so surprised that Spyro is this story heavy and this like dumb. I guess I really just remember running around as a kid. Stop talking to me, please. Spyro 1 wasn't quite this talky, except every time we rescued a dragon. Yeah, it's not good. All of you pogged out of your mind when I said we were playing Spyro. And now we're playing it, and it's kind of just like, whatever. It's just a game that's back here in the background. Oh, I'm covering up the gem count, the only thing that matters right now. Ta-da! We need this number to be 500. Yeah, it's not good. I'm talking about KY Jelly. Oh, okay. I would be having a better time with that than I am Spyro, I think.
Who needs a key when you know how to chant like...
Enemies like those yaks.
You're so annoying. I think that was also Cassandra Lee Morris, whose dialogue I skipped through. So they might have just hired like one girl. Which, to be fair, smart strategy.
Each time you defeat an enemy, it will release a spirit particle.
I don't care about your spirit particles. Are penguins enemies? No, they're just sheep. I guess it's really that I mostly don't feel like it's a world. I don't feel like anyone lives here. I don't think this man is real. Do you see this picture and think that this person has hopes and dreams and ambitions? No. But in Thai, he'd be a hot koala or something. No, he's in a video game. Okay, you gotta learn to suspend your disbelief a little bit. Am I gonna get smushed? Oh, it just goes up high. Okay. I'm just saying, this game is no Sonic the Hedgehog, that's for sure. Why are they all hockey people? Hi, Senna. You know what is Sonic the Hedgehog? No, what? Sonic Heroes for the GameCube. We'll get there. I was talking earlier about the troubled development of the Sonic the Hedgehog YouTube video. What the hell?
I thought the Yeti was...
Okay. China, this level is shit. This is a bad level. This is kind of cool. I appreciate this. The best video ever. I think it's gonna get completely reworked. I think there are a handful of jokes I'll salvage because they make me laugh too hard. But I think I'm completely changing the type of video it is because it sucks. It's too long. It's not funny enough. It's too reliant on my old streams, which aren't good enough. How do I go back to the hub world? I would like to stop skating. Can I not stop skating? Right here, okay. Give you a 3-hour Sonic video essay. The thing is, it's nothing interesting to say. That's the problem, is that it's long and it's not like interesting thoughts. It's just me recapping what happened in a stream forever ago. The whiteboard Sonic video. I don't know what that is. I don't know what the idea for the whiteboard Sonic video is. I enjoy it still. Yeah, but I want it to be good if I'm gonna work that hard on it. Alright, I'm back. Hi, America. What did I miss? I'm really funny, as always, and chat greatly appreciated all of my jokes. And Sonic is better than Spyro, I think is basically it. Being perverted? I'm not being perverted. I have a skincare routine, that's all. OMG, you are pretty funny. Thank you. Chat's been really mean to me tonight.
Great. Okay.
I didn't read those instructions. Oh. Okay. It's the same. It's the same as being on the ground, basically. I can't eat fish? I mean, that's kind of cool. It's just a gym. It's always just a gym. It's all gyms. I thought this was going to be like a Scalington, and it's not. Okay. I'm disappointed by my ability to be underwater. Next Spyro, please. Jack and Dexter remake win. No. We only did 4% of that one. That makes sense. That one seemed annoying. I've been told this is the good one. Good night, Kim. Sweet dreams. I'm sorry you're missing the good one. Is this also one of the Spyro's girlfriends? How many eggs these dragons laying? No wonder Spyro has so many girlfriends. They're like laying a lot of eggs. They're doing a lot of fucking in the Dragon Kingdom.
Get her! Stop her!
They're bad at this. They did a bad job. You deserve to have your egg snatched. A powerful villain emerges. This feels weird. They got a lot of story in these, huh?
Capture the eggs, Your Highness.
Legally distinct sexy rabbit. Now, what about this is like Lola?
Maybe you will amount to something after all.
They got a bad dragon in this?
Now go guard the tunnels. Stop anyone from coming through.
I'm down for some bad dragons. Because the first time it was just like... Actually, I think both first times it was just racism.
Where are the eggs?
The holes came out on the other side of the dragon worlds. We found some of the eggs, but they were too heavy to carry back.
The other side of the world?
The Forgotten Realms. Spyro, you'll have to go. Nobody else can fit down the holes.
Yeah, come on, let's go!
I don't like this guy. Why is he the holdover? Did the girl die? Why is the boy here? Maybe sniping the clothes again. No, I was farming it again. I was being a pervert again and making pervert jokes, and you didn't react, and you thought I did it by accident this time. It was intentional. That's why I said it first, so you had two different quotes to pick from. I'm the mastermind of this operation, and I'm in control of all of it. Shame on any of you who thought that was an accident. Honestly. Full of that? No, it's not. That shelf is bolted to the wall. And if I hypothetically did own anything that shouldn't appear on stream, it wouldn't be in a location where it could easily appear on stream. Oh, this is another Touch Dragons Rescue It, but with babbies? Spyro's gonna be a mom to so many kids. How many of these quotes are pervert quotes? Like 100. There are like 120 something quotes, probably 100 of them. That shit is so overpriced anyway. Like, they're novelty items.
So, you're the one in charge of rescuing the eggs, huh? How sad. Look here, Dragon. If you know what's good for you, you'll turn around and crawl back into that hole you came through. Those eggs belong to
Charm, is
us
she hot?
now, and I've hidden them in places you'll never find in 1,000 years. Besides, even if you could find any eggs, our expertly trained armies would hunt you down and take them back. Do I make myself clear? If I find you here again, I am going to be very
She's just
angry.
curl-shaped.
And
She's
you
got
won't
some
like me
sass.
when I'm angry.
She's got a leg cut out. Take off the quote. We'll see. Yeah, anyway, the aforementioned dragon-related merchandise is novelty items. They're not utilitarian. You can get a utilitarian item much cheaper and get the job done just fine. But sometimes it's about the novelty. You're a girl, you're girl-shaped. I know I'm girl-shaped.
My, how funny to see you.
Do I have to buy my girlfriend
I haven't
back?
seen you since we defeated Ripto in Avalar. Well, my business went into a slump.
Tell that
after
to
you
the
left,
various
so I
videos
came
you've
here and
seen.
struck up a nice deal with the local sorceress. Lovely woman she is.
Maybe you're
Seems to be
watching them for the
very
novelty.
fond of dragons too. The sorceress has asked me to guard Sheila the kangaroo. I suppose if you had a bit more money, I'd be willing to let her escape. Then you could keep her for a pet or something.
Yeah, I guess this is a slavery, but I don't want a slave, so I guess she can just stay enslaved in there? No. Please, you're not allowed to talk to me. Why would anyone ask Moneybags to do anything? Because he's evil. I don't know. If you were, theoretically, the leader of some evil regime, maybe it makes sense to get a bunch of the capitalist rich people on board. And you can use their power and wealth to increase your own.
I'm late for a dinner party at the Tiki Lord.
Okay, I don't want to talk to anyone. This game has a lot of forced talking. But the first one didn't. Maybe the first Spyro's the good one. Charm, are you all flirting? I haven't been reading what you're saying. Are you all flirting amongst yourself again? Stop talking to me. Spyro, I've got a special test. Sparks, meet back here later. Sparks is dead? Oh no, that's Zoe. First Sparks? I don't remember who Zoe is. Is Zoe our girlfriend? You're playing Minecraft. Yeah, that seems about right. Zoe's the fairy. Ew. So not our girlfriend. I can still swim underwater. That's cool. Hi, Bruce. Is Spyro naming these babies, or did each egg already have a name and he can tell them apart? WooCraft server win. Whenever I play Minecraft, I guess would be a good launching off point. But also, all of you have to promise that nothing that happens there will ever be my responsibility and there will be no drama involved and you're just all gonna be fucking chill. If I ever once see you all fighting about a Minecraft server you all share, I'm shutting that shit down. It's funny if he names them. It is. I literally just got out of therapy where we talked about holding myself to a binary standard. Where we talked about binary standard as it relates to what a girl or woman looks like.
Okay.
Yeah, it's about your heart. Which, I guess, it's not about your heart. Because that's like an actual organ that exists and you can measure and is shaped like something, probably. Okay, Charm, I think we all probably learned this at some point in high school. Do you think you could still draw a heart accurately? Do you think you could name the bones in the body? Like, how much of that shit do you remember? I don't think any of you are nurses. Are any of you nurses? I feel like maybe there's a non-zero chance, but I don't think any of you all are. It's about your heart if you use the Kingdom Hearts definition of the heart. Yeah. Oh, can I still not buy the slave? No, I can't. Okay, a little bit more and we can buy a slave. We're doing our best. Inflation and all that kind of stuff, I think. You could draw a heart. I couldn't name many. I thought you said any bones, and I was gonna be shocked. I was gonna be appalled if you couldn't name a single bone. Oh, there's just a dragon up here. Oh, I guess they're dead. It's impossible to get to it. I once did a really good pixel animation of an anatomical heart for a science class once. What class you doing pixel art for? Please don't talk to me. I want you to die. Okay.
I saw something.
Literally science class. Don't say literally science class. It could have been literally art class. There are at least 2 classes that are normal. I know. Okay, maybe I don't know and I should pay attention to it. Oh, yeah, there's like a double jump. That's the look button in the air. That's weird. I guess this game has new movement stuff.
To get the best.
Everyone do the weenus. The weenus is a dance. What are you talking about? I know the elbow skin thing. Hi, Colt Rain.
This is a soup.
Yeah, I remember from the other one. Stop it. I want the things. I want to have things. Oh, we can definitely buy that slave now. It's a bit on Dropout. I barely know what that is. I know it's got that guy on it. I could draw you a very rough, for memory, police artist sketch of the Dropout man, and that's all I know. Remember College Humor? It's them, but good again. Yeah, I know, like, the story of what Dropout is. I just don't know what they do. I know that part! I know that part! Oh, you're answering Emma. Okay. Continue. Hi, one slave, please.
I'm getting paid a fortune to keep Sheila the kangaroo locked up.
Sure.
Ah, Spyro, I love your sweet naive.
Oh, she's just a fucking level and not a person.
And letting you out.
That's good of you, mate. No hard feelings, eh?
Right. After all, I'm just doing my job.
Yeah.
You think I can go to there? You think I can go find his dead body?
I reckon you be one of them dragons then.
Yeah, named Spyro.
Never thought I'd see
The only streaming service where people paying for it want to pay for it. What a mean thing to say on twitch.tv/wujak. Wujak subscriber.
Live here?
Didn't you know? They say it was over 1,000
Who is
years
paying
ago.
money on the streaming website
Yeah.
to watch a streamer
And the weird
stream.
thing is, after they left, all the magic in the world just
You're
sort of went
fucking
with them.
rude to me.
I mean, they say this world used to have magic coming out of the wasp.
Is it racist that the Aussie character is Sheila? No, because like half the characters have been Australian for some reason.
It all just dried up.
Is that why some of the portals don't
When
work?
does Spyro become a Skylander? I guess after his fourth wife or
Get back
something.
home and do some damage control. Come visit anytime you like.
She has a huge dump truck. Are we going to talk about how little her waist is and how big her butt is? Because it was ginormous. Oh, he got kicked like over there. I don't know if I can go to there. All right, let's go to her house. Surely she'll reward us.
Thanks again, Spyro. Now I have to find out
God,
what
she
that
was so
nasty
hot. What the
sorceress has done
fuck?
to my home
Yeah.
while I was locked up.
Thank you. You're all being horny to all the other characters. Look at this one. She was kangaroo shaped. No.
Hiya, Sheila. While you were gone, a bunch of rhinocs kicked us out of our houses.
You know that's
It's
not
okay,
true.
though. Bobby, Pete, and I are working on a clever
As an Australian,
plan
I'd like to
take them
comment
back.
on the whole racism thing. You're on thin ice, birthday cheater. As if you're some paragon of morality. Whoa, we're her? Maybe Spyro 3 is the good one. There are two different kick buttons. It doesn't make sense to do it tomorrow. Yeah, yeah, it would, because tomorrow is her birthday. Now, if this was a special stream that was going late, you could get it at midnight my time. But the whole point is that it has to be the exact day for me here. So it wouldn't be your birthday anymore. It would here. That's what matters. Are you saying the birthday girl matters more than me? Because that's obviously not correct. You're so American pilled. No, I'm me pilled. I don't give a shit about America. If I moved to New Zealand, everyone would have to do it New Zealand time. If I was in Japan, everyone would have to do Japan time, which I think those are maybe the same time zone. If I was in EU time, you'd have to do EU time. It's wherever I am. She always matters more. That's disappointing to hear. I'll do my best. One day I'll be so funny on stream that you'll have to question that. Oh, you're not a friend. You're wearing a sweater. I thought he was a good guy. God, you wish. Why do you wish I was in the UK? I don't leave the house. Are you flirting with me? No. I'm saying my comedy will transcend love. I guess that's flirting with you. I'm sorry. No, I'm not. I take it back. You can unsubscribe if you would like. Comedy is illegal in Australia? That explains some things. This is how you make people more parasocial. They're already plenty parasocial. It's okay. Everyone just shared their stats. I got it on lock. We just gotta be nice to the new viewers. Why did you have this egg of a dragon? Ew, you can keep him actually. Yeah, we don't need that one. You can have him back. Charm, I don't know if you know this. I try to make sure you're not too parasocial. I do like keeping this thing a little bit separated, you know? Does Kangaroo become a Skylander? Are you saying, can you have a little plastic model of this kangaroo with a big ass? Is that what you're asking? Some merchandise of this big ass kangaroo? Oh, these are like spawners. Oh, we just have big jumps, I forgot. Too late, I'm leaving Nikki for you. Never mind. We are a little bit social and not parasocial, and I don't want to, like, talk too much. Just curious as to what even is the Spyro universe. Oh, I got no fucking idea. Sorry, America, this will remain your little stupid Funko Pop. You'll never own this, like I'll never own that dumb Funko Pop. Stop thinking too hard. You're getting better at the game. I'm doing excellent. I just don't know the kangaroo controls. Spyro doesn't have an ass this fat. He works different. Did it, I guess? What am I supposed to be doing here? That is the main reason she plays different.
I think my taunting is wearing them down. Remember, just...
Oh, I gotta stomp the huts. You got it. No, I got these controls mastered now. Leave Conquer in the past. Yeah, Conquer sucks ass. Prodigal, how are you liking Metroid? I hope you love it. I know I've been very mean about that game. I hope you're having a great time. And you came in here to be mean to me about how great Metroid is. It's fun when I can play. Does that mean you're busy or that the game's broken? I did it, maybe? Busy. Had TV today. Okay, cool. I thought you were like, the game keeps crashing. I have the Viola amiibo. I don't know what it does. The game's too early to scan. Do I get to kill you? Oh, we're stomping boobies. A little foot to booby action. I did it, right? Oh, I see where to go. Wait, what now? Those were blue-footed boobies, and we were kicking them
If you
to
ever
death.
forget how to control a character,
I don't. I remember.
Thanks for the help, Sheila. Oh, you can have this egg I found.
It's funny
in my
hearing the
house.
Ocarina of Time comparisons as you play this. Yeah, Ocarina of Time uses a shocking amount of stock asset audio. Which I guess this game also uses. Oh, you meant Prime 4. Oh, gotcha. What comparisons in Prime 4? Comparing the game layout. Like directly, or like how obviously Metroid Odyssey is also the same Nintendo design philosophy? Because I think that's just kind of what modern Nintendo game design philosophy is like. Alright, we're this little fucker again. Oh, Ocarina of Time's just a spoken wheel HUD, so that might be just like a coincidence. Is Metroid Prime good? I am worried about that guy. Since when are you worried about having like a nerdy, dork-ass, needy loser constantly talking to you? I thought you loved that. Or is it just because he's a guy? And it's fine when I do it. Oh, you got ranged attacks. That's the first time I have had to engage with combat meaningfully at all. Alright, let's kill this fucker. Ew.
Rhinox have shut down our cloud.
I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. Oh, okay.
if my wings were big enough.
Oh yeah, I'm racist against whatever these things are. Miles is a non-factor after the first like 15 minutes. He stays in one area. He remotely guides you through the first chunk. Okay, cool. If you owned a Nintendo Switch. Well, you can own a Nintendo Switch 2 now. On sale. Imagine if I like pivoted into a Metroid Prime ad. They would never sponsor me for that. I've said so many mean things about that game. I probably said 100 mean things about Metroid Prime 4 to every single good thing I've said about it. Oh, yep, sorry, we got a blast you. We got 10 gems for that? Hell yeah. Good night, Mimi, sweet dreams. Stream sponsored by NordVPN. No, I don't got any cool sponsors like that. I did get an email that was like, we saw you played Silent Hill F. Would you like to stream spooky ass looking Spook 'em Up? And I was like, I don't know if I can do the spooky game. I'm too busy to do the spooky game, probably. It's got 3 exclusive and one of them is showcased in. Oh, no, one of them's the hardest Nintendo game I've ever played in my life. Not a showcase demo. Oh, I die.
Well, if it isn't my favorite dragon.
Sure, man.
Yes, precious.
Tomodachi Life next year? I maybe would stream that. That seems like a funny stream time. Can't wait for Splatoon 4? Is that happening? I don't remember.
Remember.
I can't tell Splatoon stuff apart. First there's Raiders. Raiders what I was thinking of, that we've seen kind of a trailer for or whatever. That makes sense. You think we get Arms 2? No, we do not ever get Arms 2. I would place money on not getting Arms 2 within the next 5 years.
Oh, you active.
Nope, not talking to you. There's just an egg in there and some pollution? Multiple people in chat saying legs. That's the obvious joke, yeah. Dragon X Drive should have been set in the world of Arms, methinks. It should have just been good. You forgot about Arms. So did everyone except for my weird chat. Who cares about Arms?
We usually.
Oh, one of these fuckers. I'm gonna get him. It's gonna be so easy, chat room. You're gonna be so impressed with me. Look at this fucking line I take. Hi, Brian, and goodbye. Wow, we barely saw Brian. What the fuck? We only got to see Brian for like 1 second. He had glasses again, so like that's fine. I always forget until someone horny posts fan art of the one lady with the fat ass. Bonus points to anyone who can tell me the name of the lady with the fat ass. Oh, I gotta burn them. You only see arms. They give you a full arm, but I only need the pit. Is that anything? Is that funny? Would you want a third knack before a second arms? Yes, knack is good and arms is poop. Obviously.
Do you want this doodad?
Knack is like a fun but kind of boring video game, just like Spyro the Dragon, and arms is poop. Oh, I think I desperately don't want to be here with all these ringing bells. I think I'm good, actually. Twintel's the arm girl. It is. You had so much time, you definitely Googled that, right? Fuck, I didn't mean to do that. I forgot that Knack was supposed to be the PS4 mascot. Yeah, it's Mark Cerny's baby, and you can put so many particles on the screen or whatever. That fucker never scanned my ear like he was supposed to. I was all ready to give that pervert scans of my ears, and he didn't want them. What the hell? You wanted Twintel? Yeah, everyone did. Because she has, as mentioned previously, a fat ass. What's the hell dimension? Oh.
Our sun has gone out. We can make a new one with our lava fusion cauldron and 3 sun seeds, but they can't step on this switch.
I don't like this little emote man. Charm, I hate this. The, like, creature design in this game is poop. The designs in 1 were fine. Now I gotta find 2 more of these annoying little weirdos. I think you've only seen him in Skylanders? You've seen the emote guy? The emote guy made it into Skylanders? Oh, Spyro. Yeah, this is Spyro the Dragon 3 in the Reignited trilogy. Which honestly has been less cool than I thought it was. I guess that's Spyro as a whole. 3 is clearly the best one. Even if it's got this thing in it. Yeah, I don't know what else I expected other than a big version of them.
Now that's what I call a sun. Here, you can have this last sun seed as a souvenir.
That's a whole baby. Okay, I don't like the baby dragons. Spyro 3 might have the best gameplay. It's got the worst designs. Horrific stuff in this one. Sure, let's return home. We're missing 1 baby. It's probably ugly anyway. Genuinely, the baby dragons look better in low poly. I think all of it did. This was Insomniac, right? I don't remember. No? Maybe. I want to say no, but maybe that's true.
Look out, Hunter. It's the scary sorceress.
I've warned you already. This place isn't safe for small dragons and pussycats.
Why is everyone calling her a pussy all the time?
Try looking after this.
I thought she was like about to gender bend him or something. Oh, we're getting that cloak off of there, maybe.
Finish witch school, okay?
I thought he was about to burn all her clothes
Just
off.
me, or is she kind of cute when she's angry?
Okay, this guy's you, chat. How does it feel to be represented by the worst character in Spyro? He was cool in Skylanders. Yeah, they probably changed everything about his character because he's a fucking loser here. Hi? What the hell? Why are you here?
This is a balloon that will take you to a new land. But we can't use it until you bring back 1 person from each.
She's got to hang there for the rest of her life because I'm never going to finish this video game. Stand on the ground. It's going to be a few hours. I don't think you can hold on like that. I was about to say I wonder where this team ended up, but then I remembered. Yeah, I knew what Insomniac did. I didn't remember this was Insomniac.
Okay, I won't change it.
Yeah, I put it there on purpose. Stop talking to me. Sure, we'll go to the Molten Crater or whatever. You're forgetting another game that Insomniac did? No Googling. Tell me the other one. They made an Xbox exclusive that's no longer an Xbox exclusive. Sunset Overdrive. Thank you. We should stream that. I've never played it, chat room. Do you think it'd be a fun stream? Or is it like too backloaded in the first 2 hours would be shit? Sunset Overdrive, also the only reason I wanted Xbox. Speaking of Xbox exclusives, the only reason I ever wanted a Xbox 360 was to play the Naruto RPG game. And I never played it. Broken Bonds? What's it called? Combat's like... Okay, it's not hard. It's a baby game for basics. But it's like a thing that exists in this game. Did you cook Ricky? Not on purpose. And he's fine. Dragons resist fire, I'm pretty sure, or something.
Be sure to keep your friend Sparks the Dragonfly healthy, Spyro.
I got like different enemy types and stuff. All near each other. Wow, I got fucking comboed. Sick anti-air, dude. You got me. You earned that one. So many enemies in the molten core. Okay, that time I just hit the wrong button. That was not anyone but me forgetting which button Clyde was. Sergeant Bird is currently on an important mission inside the cave. Tough luck. Okay, that's fine. I don't know who that is. I didn't play the other games. I don't know the lore. I'll try to headbutt it, I guess. Yeah, okay. I don't think any of us expected that to work, but it was worth the shot. I think they got a key down here. Oh, I got landing lag. There was landing lag, and I blame that. Ain't anything over there. Guess we can talk to this asshole. I don't like talking to the NPCs. They're all annoying.
Yeah, take this egg.
Oh, he just gives me an egg and then we can fuck off, I guess. Bye, little guy. We got a lot of money. They dish out the money a lot faster in this game than the other ones, I guess. Probably because we have to keep paying that dude. He's costed us so much money. Oh, sorry it was spinning. I had my controller sitting in my lap. Where to next? I imagine Spyro being way cooler from how hyped the series is. It's just chill. It's just chill and old, I guess. Nothing wrong with it, really. It's just also not like knocking your socks off.
I was about to go for a nice
14. Oh, I don't have any, I guess. Is there underwater shit? Not really. We only missed like one egg, right? There's like a whole level we haven't done probably.
Your game camera is currently
I know it is. Leave me the hell alone.
Okay, I won't.
I put it like that on purpose. Do we do cloud sprites? Banjo-Kazooie is way cooler than this. Okay. Now, you all know I hate Banjo-Kazooie. I may be more interested in trying it again after playing this. And seeing that maybe this stinks a little bit more than I thought it did. Oh yeah, we already were here. This only got one egg in it. Ukulele 2D is better than this? That's probably true. But I don't like 2D platformers nearly as much as 3D. I like 3D way better. I've heard that was good. Ukulele, yeah, I also heard it was good. But I don't like 2D. I live in 3 whole dimensions, chat room. I don't know if you can believe this. You're too afraid to play it? Why? Oh, there's like stuff over here. Gotcha. Oh, you need 20 eggs. Is there a way to see like, oh, guidebook maybe? 1, 2, okay, we missed a lot of eggs in Molten Crater. Actually, we barely did this level. That makes more sense. But you know what, chat room? They're dead forever, because we're not playing the rest of this game. That's the end of the stream. Whoa, incredible. We did it. A whole stream. Another one in the books. For now until the end of time. Thanks for everyone for coming and hanging out. Chill, weird, very forgettable, but a good time stream. I don't think that was a bad time. I think we all had a good time. Are we going to remember it? I don't think we'll be clamoring for more Spyro anytime soon. But I did like it. All right, I'm going to rate out to Shay. You're the first person on here I see that I like. You're having connection issues. Shay, I clicked you and you have the BNSW not like this face. Gridley Bear, you're next up. Hi. Next week, Tuesday and Thursday, I don't fucking know. Absolutely no idea at all. Join the Discord, help me figure it out. If I said we were doing something Tuesday, I forgot. If I said we were doing something Thursday, I forgot. It'll be something cool. Maybe I try to figure out what that Sonic thing is gonna be and try to figure out how to do it on stream. But, maybe it's just gonna be some dumb shit to play instead. Anyway, stick around for the raid. It's nice for me. It's nice for him. Gridley Bear is cool. He's doing game award, voting, award, something. Some kind of goatee stuff. Some kind of talk about all the games of the year. And I will see you all next time and in the Discord and all of that kind of stuff. Good night. Goodbye.
This as it's fine for somebody, but 2 things made this better for me. Number 1,